Should I sell my house this year? I'm hearing that question a lot, and I'll tell you how to think about it on today's Landis Look. All right, so if you're asking, should I sell my house this year? Most people are meaning comparatively to at some point in the future. Will it be better to sell at some point in the future? Well, here's what we know about right now. Right now, we know that inventory is still low. We know that prices have gone up a bunch. So if you've owned your house for any length of time, you have a lot of equity. And we know if you're moving somewhere else, that while inventory is low, it's not as low as it was. And so you do have some options that you didn't have earlier this year to find your next house. So here's what I would say: if should I sell now versus should I sell in the future, if that's really what your whole question is, it's right now, can you get yourself in a better situation? Will you be better off if you sell now and either are in a different property or have the money in hand that was in your house versus where you are today? I think that's really it, because to try to predict, well, what's next spring going to be like? What's next summer going to be like? What's going to be like in 5 years? If you guys watch this, you know I am not a fan of that because it is so hard to predict what's going to happen. But what you can know is, am I going to be better off right now? Because if you want to be in a different situation, you can do it. Buyers are buying, sellers are selling. That's what's happening in the current market. So if you're like, hey, we would be better off in a bigger house that is at whatever price point, or we would be better off moving to a different location, or I'd be better off selling that investment property and having the cash in hand for another investment, I think you should do it now, because you can do it now. There are not things preventing you right now that were earlier in the year. For example, the competitive nature to get into your next house. If you were selling one house, you couldn't get any contingencies, you didn't have any time. Well, now those things are a possibility. The other thing that's happening right now, if you're thinking, should I sell now? You may look at some of our listings if you follow us, and some of the houses, I mean, they are gorgeous. Honestly, we are so fortunate to have some clients that have some gorgeous houses. And you may be thinking, well, my house is not like that. The effort level seems so high, or the cost. That you do not have to sell a house and have it be in gorgeous, perfect magazine quality condition. Now, I mean, it's great if it is, but if it's not, we've got options for you. We can help you get a cash offer on your house so you can sell it without showing. We can help you do very, very minimal effort and take it to the market and still get a solid offer on the house. So the end result of should I sell now? If you want to sell now and would be in a better situation if you sold, then I think you should. If you're not going to be in a better situation and you're just trying to time the market, I'd say, well, don't sell now to be in a worse situation. Wait until there's a point in which you're sure, I'm going to be in a better situation. And if we can help you with any of that, you know how to find us. Send us a message. We'd love to do so.